hello. So it's either good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are watching me from. Yes, my name remains Goodness Usman. Of course, I'm your Fab Lady Realtor for Niger Realty 24/7. So yes, I am back on the road again, ladies and gentlemen. And in today's video is very exciting for me because where I'm currently standing is the Lekki Expressway. And this is just Chevron. This is Chevron itself, yes. And if you go by my right, people vehicle coming are coming from Lekki, and vehicle going are definitely going to towards Aja. So yes, you see the second tailgate behind me, right? So I will be giving you a drive tour into one of the most talked about area in this place, which is probably called Orchid. What? Orchid Road. I know this will interest a lot of people because there's so much information about this Orchid Road, especially because it is known for the gridlock. I mean, the popular gridlock when it comes to entering the houses. Honestly, I detest that place myself because of the traffic. However, we have new rumors springing up. So I said, you know what? Let me go check out this place with you guys. So I'm not going to check it out alone. I want to check you guys with you guys. So let's go quickly for a tour into Orchid Road, ladies and gentlemen. I've not been there in a while. Maybe you've not been there in a while. Maybe you were there some months ago. Let's even see what's happening in Orchid Road. I mean, really, is the information we're hearing about Orchid Road, is it right or not right? Whatever it is, you will be the judge of what is there. So are you ready? Let's go see Orchid Road, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, like I shared to you that where I was backing was the Lekki toll gate. Now, this, for those who do not know about this toll gate, this is the second toll gate, okay? And just by my right hand side is where we have the Lekki Conservation Center. So this toll gate is called the Conservation Plaza, so to speak, or the second toll gate, whichever one. Now, but of course, after this toll gate is where we go into Orchid Road, and this is towards the closing hour. I'm doing this video towards the closing hour. You already see that the vehicles are much on the road. People are already trying to get ahead of the traffic, because if we wait any minute longer, we're going to be in a gridlock, because trust me, from this point there's always this funny traffic. It's easy enough anyway. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the traffic. Yes, can you see? So this is just a very short traffic that we are approaching. It is not still the main traffic, okay? It's just the bus stop. That's this bus stop that is here before you drive into Orchard Road. So the driveway into Orchard Road is by my right. So yes, after this short gridlock, we're just going to enter into the road. So I would now show you guys this traffic and then get back to the footage. So this is approaching the entrance into from the Lekki Expressway. Here is what leads you into the Orchid Road. So let's go see what Orchid Road looks like. All right. The reason why Orchid Road has this major complaint of traffic, first of all, is because of the road. Now the road is narrow, not just narrow, it's too narrow for the number of people who live here. There's quite a lot. In fact, this Orchard Road is a community. I mean, it's when it comes to taking the census of how many people live here, I think the state government need to do that. We have a lot of people. Now, what happened to it in the last 5 years is the advent of estates, affordable terraces coming into the picture. Yes, a lot of people became first-time homeowner through this particular location, this Orchard Road. Yes, because we have terraces started selling at 20 million naira, 21 million, 20. Crazily unbelievable for some people at that time, but easily accessible for quite a number of people. So it sounded like it wasn't real, and people were, very surprised that they could become a landlord at such an affordable amount at that time. And that also gives it a boost, and people started, moving in, buying their own houses, and of course, rent was also very reasonable, because I mean, you see young newlyweds been moving into a duplex at 1.5 million naira, 1.2 million naira, even 1 million naira back then. So he was a center of attraction, and before you knew it, the whole place became a boom. I mean, there was this huge boom with this particular area, and of course, as much as the growth was higher, there was no plan, proper plan, so to speak, for the growth that come into the area within a short period of time. So it explains the traffic, and the bad road also made it worse. Yes, the bad road made it worse. Because this bad road, the road is extremely bad, and then when it rains, is horrible. Even without it raining, coming in is assessing the place is not funny. Because if you live down this road, if you're off the Lekki Ekpe Expressway, guess what? You might spend 1 hour before you get to your house, and I kid you not, you might spend nothing less than 1 hour. Sometimes even more than 1 hour. You see people parking their cars and then taking a bike and all of that. So that make this place a much talked about place, and people started avoiding, some people started avoiding. For me specifically, I kind of don't like this place just because of that. But again, when you're talking about affordable housing, both on if you're buying or if you're renting, it's still this location in this entire area is still pretty cheaper. So when you go online to search for full duplexes, terraces, and you see some certain kind of amount, even without looking at the location, you can tell that this is Orchid Road. But ladies and gentlemen, let's check out if these things I just talked about has changed. Clearly, there's still traffic, of course, but it's not as tedious as before, from what I can see. Because even at this, unfortunately, entering Orchid Road has no time when it comes to traffic. Anytime you're entering this Orchard Road, whether you're doing it in the morning, early hours of the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, trust me, it became something else in terms of assessing the place. But from what I can see, from this time of the day, I'm doing this at about 4 p.m. and I think it's fairly better. So, but let's keep tracking. Let's keep saying. But one interesting thing is that business has done well. Business are booming here. You see shopping malls springing up, supermarkets, car lots, what other thing, local markets. Businesses are really, really doing well here. You see a lot of people who run their business within this place. They live here and then do their business within here. A lot of them will not be complaining about this anyway. I'm sure they won't have any complaint. So yes, it's still boils to the fact that Lagos State has massive influx of people daily. The numbers of people who migrate into this part of Lagos or into Lagos State itself is really, really high. So we can see, we can tell the numbers are not lying at all. And that's why you see that when businesses spring up, they're doing well in terms of because they have the numbers, so to speak. So but it's still not a free flow location, you see. So you see this shopping mall, like for instance, you see this mall now, right now, Plaza. You see it is fully occupied, and there are so many hotels around here, fun places. See Eastgate Hotel here doing well. The real Orchid Hotel. I'm approaching the Orchid Hotel itself, which is named. The road is named after it. This is Orchid Hotel, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah. Yes. So many malls. See, so many malls, so many malls, fun places, churches, estates. Oh my God, that one. The estates. Oh God, that's a lot. So on this road also we have a lot, quite a lot of estates around here. Quite a lot of gated estate. Like I said earlier, that the advent of developers coming into this area, 5 years down the line, they go further boosts and give people the opportunity to become landlords, and then you have more people coming in. Even people who bought the houses and didn't live there, they were renting their house. You rarely have houses in here that are not very occupied, except of course when the whole gridlock thing, the road and started beginning to be a turn up for some certain set of people. So some people had to move out. The popular man of God, Natal Abasi, lives here, and I can remember some couple of months ago he came on Instagram and he was pleading to the Lagos State government to please do something about this road. It's really annoying how they have to spend hours. So imagine when he was really talking about his experience when he wanted to go. He had a flight to Karaj and he left home early and still got stuck. So you can literally be stuck like 4 hours here. But I think it's better because they've done some repairs. From what I can see, they've done some repairs on the road. But let's further go and see what they have done with the road, because I know that there was this announcement early this year that the road construction has been done. I don't know who it was. I can't remember who they say did it, but I think some developer did some. I don't know. Anyway, let's check it out. Let's see. Is the road better or not, or it will still stay away? The question is Orchid Road now better, easy, or is still, I don't know, it's still the same or same old reason why some people like me cannot live here. I mean, I don't want to spend hours accessing my house when I'm coming. Please, I beg, I'm already tired. I'm already fucked out. Why should I spend hours on my road just because, I don't know. It's easy access is key for me. Anyway, so we have Dreamworld Africana. It used to be a fun place for kids to come. I don't know how it looks dilapidated. I'm not sure how functional it is. Sorry, I don't know how much. Man, they still have the facilities there. So yeah, it used to be a very good place for kids to come and have fun. So I think that is no longer as functional as before. Anyways, let's just keep enjoying the ride. So you'll see that the traffic is there, but it's slow, but it's moving. There's movements on this road. Wait, oh, why do I feel like I'm like a LASMA traffic reports? Am I? Okay. Anyways, but I hope you're enjoying the ride with me. If I sounded like your usual or favorite radio present, are you catching the vibe? Anyways, sincerely, I know that this particular location is a lot of people are interested. A lot of people are bought property. Those days, I used to get a lot of people watch my video and call me and say, please, I have a house. I want you to help me sell. I'm like, sure, it's cool. Let's send the details to me. And ladies and gentlemen, when they said the details, I'm like, Orchid, I'm like, sorry, I don't do that place because you can just literally do one transaction in a day and you're just tired. Accessing the place is not a very nice place. So I kind of just stay away from the location because of the old traffic. But it looks like it's way better now. I've had colleagues who say it's better, and for what I can see, I think is much better because I'm seeing good roads so far. So it looks like they've done the road, and yeah, it might just be better. But that's why we're here, right? To show you guys. What do you think? So put it in the comment section. Do you own a property in Orchid Road? What do you think about this location? If you had to buy a property right now in Orchid Road, would you buy it? Why would you buy it? I mean, if you have bought, are you living here? What's your experience so far in the past? What's your experience right now? Maybe you rented an apartment in this location. Put it in the comment section. Let's know. Let's know what your experience has been so far. So, like I said, so many. You have a loads of estates around here. So many estates, and of course, the advent of the introduction of all of these estates now, of course, brought about malls, supermarkets. I mean, when there are a lot of people now, you have to have a lot of supermarket. I know I said it before in one of my videos that when you go to a place and you see a lot of supermarket, it can tell you that the influx of people there is plenty. I mean, if there are no many people, why do you need so many supermarkets? So when you begin to see two, three, four, five supermarkets, malls everywhere, and it's filled up, you can tell that the number of people living there is quite a lot. So yeah, unfortunately, this particular video is not going to be the smooth, free drive. You have to be patient. Yep. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. Wow. To be honest, I think this is to confirm that the road has been done truly and truly. Because, I mean, is wearing a new look as far as I'm concerned. The road is wearing a new look. up to this point. Yes, it is wearing a new look. But let's keep saying, let's check it out. We'll take this down to the end of this road, and then we can call it a night at that point. Is it a night? Maybe an afternoon, or call it an evening, whichever one works for you guys. But it might be a night for me. Okay. All right, let's keep going. I can see new churches springing up. Royal House of Faith. Can you guys see the name? How sweet the name is? Royal House of Faith. Damn. Gege. Like you will normally say in this part of Lagos. Gege. Okay. Okay. All right. We're still on Orchid Road, ladies and gentlemen. And I am confirming to you guys that as we have heard, yes, the road has been done. So, for those who are scaring away from living here or buying a house here, I think you can see for yourself that the road has been done. So you can come and buy your house here or rent your apartment. See, another plaza is coming up. See, V doors. So many gated estate, so many. Behold, mini court. Aha, aha, aha. Mini court. Aha, aha. Anyways, we're still showcasing this road. Amazing, actually, that this road has been done because the Orchard Road I know do not have this smooth drive. To be honest, in fact, at some point, if you're using a low car like a Camry or a Corolla, hmm, your car is gonna hear it. You have to use an SUV. Even your body is gonna hear it. But you see, truly and behold. So we have an event center that I'm approaching now where you can have everything basically. Yeah. So many things is here. It's called Prime Mall. They have a cinema, an event center, they have bars and lodge. It's quite I think it's about the biggest mall right here. Yeah, food court is here as well. Domino Pizza, Cold Stone, etc., etc. So it's like your one-stop place where you can do anything you want around here. You want a pharmacy, you want to shop, you want to buy groceries. That is your place to go. So I can presume that people who live around here do go there. All right. So this is another estate. Cell Garden. So many estates, beautiful estates, by the way, are existing in this particular place. So you see for yourself, truly and behold, the road is better. Yeah. So I've been able to confirm it with you guys because I've not confirmed it before now, but I'm just confirming with you guys as my witness that yes, the road is better. Yeah, yeah, way better actually, way better. Oh my God, this is good. Okay, they can finish up though, but from what I know, to this is of course better. So, still showcasing other estates. There's Spring Garden. Okay, looks like an old estate though. We have Richfield School. Nice. This is new. Of course, you wouldn't have a community like this and not have a good school, right? Of what sense is it? It doesn't make sense. Now, if you see there's a Ayo filling station in front of me, so if you live around here, you don't have to go to the Lekki Ekpa Expressway to go and get fuel, except if there's fuel scarcity. You can always buy fuel here for your car, for your generator, etc., etc. So you can live here if your business is within this place. You can actually live here and not don't have to start running. See a local market. See, hey, you guys see that shaking? And the goat meat and the fresh fruits. We have a cold room here, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, what I'm just saying is that if your business run around here, you probably don't need reasons to be elsewhere. You have everything you need around here. All right. So it's a place where you can get everything you need without necessarily having to travel far and wide. So I'm approaching a small roundabout, which will take me to my left. Now, by my right, if you go in, there are so many other estates on this area, so many houses, so many on my right. A lot is happening in terms of construction as well. But I'm not gonna go right. I'm just gonna go a bit down to my left, and then we call it a quits or a day. All right, so let's go see what's up, what's happening in this part of Orchid Road. Mhm. Okay, so I think from this part, the construction is still ongoing. Okay, so you can see evidently that they've scrapped the surface of the road. They're doing some repairs. They're filling up some places. So yeah, I believe in a couple of months they should have done this road. So can you guys see how very busy this place is? This is a massive, huge community. It's a massive community. It's very busy. So hence, you can imagine how many cars goes out and in of this particular place. And again, you can imagine how many businesses is here. So you can see it for yourself. Okay, so this part of the road obviously is bumpy, but it looks more of a business. A lot of businesses is around here. So many businesses, so many estates had springed up more. I think some more is coming. You have plaza. So it's safe to say that Orchard Road is a serious business area, if you ask me. I mean, so many businesses, so many, so many. You wouldn't compare this place to the Chevron Drive, where even though they have businesses, but it's still more residential. So this is completely a mixed use environment. See another plaza where you have a lot of shops. They're still even building, and more and more and more is coming up. So property value around here is still increasing. That's not even got into its peak. Property value is still increasing, whether we like it or not. So I can already imagine when this part of the road is completely done and is smooth, the smooth drive, it will further ease everyone staying in this particular location. So you can imagine how bad the road was before now. So I like the fact that truly the road has been done to an extent and is still the construction is still ongoing. It makes a lot of sense. So we have so many places before now that were not gated estates. They've converted them to gated estates. It's interesting, and many more malls are springing up. Wow, very interesting. This shows that the growth in Lagos. Okay, as we will see in Lagos here, it's not here. All right, we're gonna go a bit further down, and then I believe that would be enough information for you all who is looking to knowing the current status of the road network here, what's happening in Orchard Road, etc., etc. This is not very my choosing market area though I live around, but I there's not a place. This is not a place I want to come to interestingly though. But if I don't have a choice, yes. But if you ask me to live here with the former state, sorry, I wouldn't. I would choose somewhere else above Orchard Road, just because of the old access road. But it's getting better, so some of us might be having a change of hearts. But the truth is, as a landlord here or a landlady, getting your home still rented is not a problem. People will still rent it. Did you guys notice this building material, guys? Again, this the reason why they are here is because there's a demand for them and they are supplying. There's a lot of massive construction in this particular area. Massive, massive. I feel like the construction in Orchard Road is even higher than any other place right now. I mean, it's massive. It's been massive in the last 5 years. In fact, in the last 3 years, basically. So yeah, still going further. This is Lakeview. Lakeview Park has been It's been one of the old estates they're in this particular area. So this is another estate coming up. Hmm. There's another estate coming up. They look like they're building terraces. It's lovely to see all of the expansion on this road. It makes a lot of sense. Bricks court one, just it makes a lot of sense. The whole expansion, how the place has expanded, and it's still expanding. It's quite a lot of terraces in this area. Lot of terraces. All right. So we're still going further down. If you look at it from this point, the road is better. It's good from this point. It's smooth drive. Okay. For those of you who know Orchid Road, you see that from this, a lot of things has changed. A lot of things have changed, and the major thing I notice is that it's really, really commercialized now. I feel like is as much as a commercial place as much as it is a residential place. So the popular Victoria Crest, which they were the first Victoria Crest were the first set of developers who dominated this particular Orchard Road, and he did a good job and giving people the opportunity to own affordable homes. So yeah, I give it to him, and he's still doing it across different play parts of this environment. So yeah. So for those who do not know, you see that Orchard Road is big. It's not just one. It's a community. It's a huge community on its own. So many estates. See Ocean Bay Estate. So many, so many. I think I've lost count of how many estates is in Orchard Road. Except if I sit down and really do the head count. But on top of my head, no, I have no idea. Now, for those who do not know, you can completely access Okunwaja from here. Actually, from this Orchard Road, you can access Okunwaja, but it's just that the road is not motorable for now. It's not good. Yeah, some people did do, but you have to have those very rugged SUVs off road, basically, to be able to access those places. All right. So we're coming to the end. This is other part is also motorable. So yeah, in the end, the road not as bad as it used to be. These are still Victoria Crest estates, still Victoria Crest. Okay, so we're still going further down now. From this point before now, you will see what you now begin to see is a lot of bushes. Nothing is happening like that. But you see, they've turned it to a serious. Okay, the furniture guys have moved here. Nice. So more expansion is still going on as this part of Orchard Road. So like I said before, you can link Okunwaja from this road. Yes, you can leave Okunwaja, link it. There are still more empty lands down. This part is still go further down. So many estates is still further down. So many one-on-one houses is still further down. Lands are further down. That's some lands that we sold some years ago are still further down that part that they don't even have a third road. Um, it's not motorable. It's not motorable like that. Now, don't make the mistake that the entire Orchard Road is just this road that I'm showing you. There are corners to it. If you branch off this road, there are still estates that goes off this particular stretch of road that I've shown you. But I'm just showing you the major road. When it comes to Orchard Road, there's more to Orchard Road than just this major road I've shown you guys. All right, we're going to get to, if you look at it to the end there, is that's about it that I would want to go. Guys, I would have to end the video right here. Why? Is because it's just a few meters away to the end of the road, and I don't want to show you guys the internet. It will take too much of your time. So with the little I've shown you, I hope you've seen the face, the look of Orchid Road in October 2022. And I hope this in some way has added value to you or has enlightened you about this location called Orchid Road. So the next time you hear about Orchid Road, you can have a picture. You already have a picture of where Orchid Road is, right? If someone tells you they want to sell a property to you, or somebody's telling you about a situation or something happening in Orchid Road, you already are aware of where Orchid Road is. You're not asking questions of, oh, where's that again? And la, 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 la. You can see me off the Lekki Expressway from the toll gate. So hey, thank you so much for watching these videos. Yes, and I'm delighted to do this with you guys, and I look forward to doing much more in different parts of Lagos. Remember, the idea is to be your eyes, your ears, and of course showcase Lagos to you, especially those major places you do not know but you've been hearing about. So if you have any location you're thinking about, put it in the comment section. I'll see how it works, and I'll make sure that I bring it to you as much as I can. So thank you once again for watching this video. My name does remain Goodness Usman, your farm lady realtor for Nigeria Realty 24/7. Please ensure you subscribe to this channel and like and also share this video. So guys, don't forget that I'm here to help you become a landlord or a landlady, whether you're buying a house or you're buying a land for investment purposes, whatever one you're interested in. I am your go-to realtor. Yes, trust me, because I'm that seasoned and professional realtor. So I'll see you guys when you give me a call or in my next video. But until then, ensure that you, yes, you watching me, ensure that you remain safe and awesome just the way you are. So I say to you, oh, double.